keep moving. So yeah, I'm not playing this as how good of a player am I. And if you're just wondering how difficulty levels, yeah, for yourself, this is all just on standard. I take sort of standard or normal whenever they do that as being what is closest to history. That's at least how I interpret it. Okay, you guys get across the river here. You stop attacking. You... Oh, man. You keep attacking. Oh, you stop attacking. You're about ready to shatter. Okay, you're here. You attack there. And I know I already have one YouTuber who's volunteered, but I am planning on trying to do a multiplayer campaign of this once TRE and all the submods are ready, whenever that'll be. Obviously, right now I'm planning on playing as Germany, but... And we'll see how that goes. Stability issues, multiplayer, lots of pausing, so that everybody, so they can be doing what they're doing. Yeah, there's a lot of problems with supply. We really have a lot more fuel than that. But like I was explaining earlier, what happens is that it needs fuel it needs to send fuel to here. And then it goes, fuel gets here. Oh, damn, we don't need fuel here. Okay, we'll send the fuel back to the, back to Berlin. Oh, we need fuel down here. Okay, so let's send fuel out from Berlin. So there's a lot of fuel that there's a supply tax for moving through provinces. But there's a lot of fuel that is shuffling back and forth because periodically you'll see a big, traded away into the network, convoyed out, unused, return. See, you see that's at the bottom there, 728.88 right now at this moment is being returned to the stockpile. But that doesn't mean that there's not others that are flowing through the system that isn't going back and forth. So we're not really that low. It's just mismanagement of the fuel stockpile is what we're really seeing here. Which, yes, that happens in real life, but it's overdone here, in my opinion. Okay, you attack that unit. You're going to cut them off. You're defending there. As soon as you get fuel being flown up from Iran, right? No. Yep. There it was. Yeah, they're bringing in fuel. Flying in fuel. So there is the only way I can micromanage fuel is by flying it somewhere. There's no other way of micromanaging the fuel. I really wish there was. No, the AI handles all that. Now, okay. Let's click a few of these here. Baltics region rail network. I don't want to do that. Dresden to Lvov. So we have, let's see, maybe here I'll find Lvov. Here, right? Yeah. Okay, so from Dresden to Lvov, I'm going to hit save game here. Let's do this. Let's do this thing here. Okay, let's come to infrastructure. Dresden, which is right here. Dresden to Lvov. To here. Okay, so we have that in mind through here. Let's watch what happens when we do troop transport here. This is an event, or a decision that fires an event. Okay, supply network. The Reichsbahn, that's the railway, has asked for permission to restore the Russian railroads. This will cost a huge amount of resources, but will trigger a new strategic effect, giving increased supply throughout each region. Unlocked adds to the overall supply. Okay, so these are, because there's some that will actually help the losses in metal. So we'll give permission to that. Some will actually change the infrastructure levels. Berlin to... Okay, Baltics Rail Network. Rostock to Riga Express. Berlin to Minsk. Okay, well that's... And I don't know which ones are which, quite honestly. There's Minsk. We control all but there. That's sort of... Well, okay, I guess... Because I don't know if it... But those are swamps, and I don't know if I want to worry about the swamps. So we'll fire the Berlin to Minsk night train events. Maybe I should have fired some of these before, and you learned from me, right? Okay, so this is just going to do that, give Central Railway construction. And well, maybe it will be do some of this stuff here. We'll see. Infrastructure. Do we see any major changes here? Well, no, I don't see any changes. Castling across the Straits of Azov. Well, we are pushing here. Not terribly successfully at the moment. Maybe we should stop that because now they... Well, I don't know. I don't know. They're going to show up in 4 days. 3 days now or something. Okay. Night train. Okay, so these are... Sorry. Okay, let's pause. These are just going to be supplies down, throughput, generally speaking. Some actually repair the infrastructure. And so, yeah, they've changed some of this over time. Right, okay. Defending. I'm going to wait for that defending word to disappear. And then attack here. Okay, so we've won here. Let's get you guys out of the way. Okay, finally they've won here. Now let's also, I want to, okay, we want to dash. Dash is the word, be dashing. Go up to there. You just attacked here. You attacked to there. And yeah, I guess you should dash up to there with all the rest of them. Okay, here. We're going to attack into there. You're going to support that attack. Okay. We've got that pocket. And they actually sort of want these guys to move out so they're not in a fortified province. Okay, they're pushing back there, so they're going to move up there. These guys look like they're doing their job. They were just supporting the attack because I wanted them to come here if we're going to move the line up. And with the support of the Iranians. Okay, you can, instead of joining this fight, you can come up here and move that way. Now let's get the HQ unit to move that way, surround there. You support that. Okay, well. You can support that attack. Your unit just dropped in there. You can support that, but I wanted to, well, let's make sure some of those other units, then you get to get out to get reorganized. Yeah, just because like we had that division just shattered there. Okay, you come up around this way, you get just across the river. You guys can come that way. Okay, everybody should be attacking somebody that's here, or they should be moving. That is the rule we have. Attack or move east. See, you're not obeying the rule. Okay, we've won there, good. Let's actually move you that way. No orders, you should have orders. Okay, you I think ran out of fuel, but well, you got a lot of fuel at the moment. So go, go, go. Actually, you know, I'm going to cross that and move up that way. These guys, well, well, I guess this way. Let's move towards Kursk. Kharkov is a nice destination this time of year, so I'm going to claim whatever time of year this happens to be. Don't know. May. Yeah, I don't know. May is normally a decent time of year in most places, at least in the northern hemisphere. Okay, you attack here. You're pushing there. You and you are pushing there. They're pushing here. They're cutting off that. Okay, they're going to hold just fine there. Do we have more units we want to deploy? No, not yet. We've been fighting a lot right around here. They've been attacking, stopping their attack. Okay, good. We already got some HQ units here. Okay, you join the attack there. Now that you're no longer being attacked, you attack there, I think. Okay, and we just had a tech, I just heard a tech happen. Research of heavy artillery emplacements is finished. Let's take a quick heavy artillery emplacements. Oh, here, okay. So that's done, one and done, and I noticed we had up there. So our artillery is better defensive. Nice. Whatever. Okay. Anti-air. Well, we're not under too much air attack. I just priorities. Like special purpose armor. We have 3 units of that. We have lots of armored cars. So let's do armored cars instead first. That'll affect the most of our units the best we can. Hello, Yog Dog. How you doing today? Thank you for stopping by. And all the rest of the support. To Goering to supply everything, it'll be fine. Yeah, well, it's the only thing I can control is Goering supply elements. Does the delay 242 for Barbarossa cause any difficulties? I don't think it's made it easier, but I don't think it's caused any particular difficulties. Made it easier in that I've been able to, you know, push through Iran and things like that, for sure. And you do have to... Not all these units that exist now would have existed in 41, true. Because, you know, we've been building, expanding. But some of these units here, some of the mountain units, a lot of the armor units, maybe not so much the DAC, but there's a lot of other armor units here that would have been pushing here. So our armor force particularly, you know, and we can talk about a few light infantry and some mountain divisions, but a lot of we would have had a heavier punch with armor up here had we not come down through here.